Hello guys, David here. 4 days ago, Ripple and Xpring announced this new and really cool platform for developers to encourage new people to create great apps for the Ledger. And I'm sure you already saw a lot of people talking about this on Twitter, for example, but I wanted to make a really short video talking about it a little bit and showing how easy it is now to create a great app for the XRP Ledger. If you visit the new and revamped Xpring website, you can find now a lot of new sections where you can read about the Xpring SDK and also the XRP API. And this is basically a collection of new tools to make it very easy to develop some applications that interface with the XRP Ledger. And here they say that this SDK is only available in JavaScript and Swift, but if you visit the GitHub website, you can see that they also have a Java version. So if you wanted to, for example, create a new app that runs on Android, you have this Java version, you have Swift for iOS and JavaScript for the web browser. I think all of these are really great tools that will help a lot of developers to start building for the XRP Ledger now that it is easier than ever. But I have not seen a lot of people talking about this over here, the XRP API. So what's this about? Well, for non-developers, I like to think of the XRP API as a very small translator that runs in your computer. And it takes care of all the complicated stuff that needs to be done in order to send a transaction to the XRP Ledger. So you only have to think of saying, well, send this payment of like 15 XRPs to this account over here, or what's my balance in this account. So to show you how all of this works, I've prepared a very basic app that's a simple wallet to manage your funds, and I will not get into the coding details, but I want you to keep in mind that this whole application is like 200 or 300 lines of code, and most of it is just for the user interface. So yes, the important thing here is that now you can't make great things with very few lines of code. Even if you do not know a lot of coding, you can start already coding for the XRP Ledger. So first of all, I will start the XRP API server that will, as I told you before, translate our orders. And now that it's listening, I will start my application. So these all accounts that you can see here are fake accounts. You can generate testnet accounts with fake XRP in this web over here. You just generate some new credentials and you are given a set of address and secret. That's the password for the address. So you put this information in a file like this. Here I have my 4 accounts, and the XRP API reads this information and also the program you are coding. And here you go. For example, let's for example look at our balance in this new generated testnet account, and you can see that the first time you generate this kind of accounts, you are given 1000 XRPs, fake XRPs, of course, so you can test all your lines of code properly. And let me copy, for example, this address over here, and let's suppose that this is my real account and this is real XRP, and I want to send, for example, let's see, 52 XRPs to this account. So just click send. You are asked for confirmation, and when you click OK, there you go. The payment has been sent. So now the balance and the transactions get refreshed. You have a little less balance, and you can check that this transaction has been executed properly here, And here you go, 52 XRPs from here to here. And that's it. Very, very, very simple now to code for the XRP Ledger. Remember, like 300 lines of code or 200 lines of code, I can't remember exactly, but in a day or two you can start coding for the XRP Ledger and have running things like this. So thank you for listening, guys, and bye bye.